We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Been the block.
Educate the people about you gotta educate the people, man. Before we jump out the window, let's actually see what these cases are. What a person actually really went to jail for and what got them caught up. You know what I'm
Because I
saying?
seen you expressing more about, was it the case, the Prince case, or was it, hold on, it was the Supreme case, right?
Supreme case is basically it was his
He just did an interview. He just did the interview too, talking about Bimmy.
Yeah, that's they you know
Man,
that's they
listen to me.
man.
Listen
That's
to
they
me.
some shit.
Listen, they better have their ducks order in Bimmy, because Bimmy just retained my legal team. It's better not. They better have it like a mother.
How you feel about that?
They told Bimmy. They say, Bimmy, we don't just work for anybody, but for some reason, Wack urged us to work. We gonna do this shit. He don't want us to charge you nothing up front, so we got to work twice as hard to get ours on the back end. So they better have. I hope they got it.
Yeah, it's Wack is crazy, man. Because you start digging into, you
Oh
actually dig into their
no,
bills. It's
we
crazy.
all.
Yeah, he went out.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's crazy, man. Because
Said-
you hear what they actually went to jail.
And Bimmy told them.
What'd you say? What?
They told Bimmy, we open up all doors. Everything opens up. This is how we make. Meaning they're gonna go all cases, all that shit. It's wide open at this point in time.
Yeah.
So they letting Bimmy know that if there's anything there, you don't want us as your legal team. He said, no, I'm signing off for y'all to go. I am not who they say I am. He said, I ain't crazy. Wack already didn't warn me. This how I beat mine, Chuck. They open up everything. So I hope
do what you gotta do, man.
Listen, I hope they got what they say they got.
Well, how it looks on Prince's situation was he had an old wiretap that came back to bite him. You know what I'm saying? That's Prince.
Yeah, but I ain't done none of that. Got to bro. Don't none of that. See, listen. All them Jedi mind tricks that they be doing with them podcasts over there, where you ask a nigga about the dog and somehow they end up talking about an elephant, don't work in that courtroom.
I know that.
We don't give a about you.
That shit.
You said that this man is this, that, and other. Where's it at? If you can't show us that, you slandered this man, you got to pay.
Yeah, you gotta pay. That's facts. You gotta pay. You don't care about what you thought. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give about none of that.
Yeah, it's
and
crazy,
see,
man.
I'm a slick. We don't really care about them. My legal gonna hit. Oh, Chuck, you know I'm not done. You know where I'm finna hit next.
Oh, you on the tour right now, Wack? Who you suing, Wack? Wack, who the hell you
Listen, Chuck, listen.
I've been going for a while.
As soon as that closes, which is R&B signed my final docs. Was that today? Final docs today. Soon as that whoop, you know where I'm going to hit next, right?
Oh.
This same shit is up on YouTube. Nigga, I'm Adam. And when I go to him, they gonna shut him all the way down. Oh, nigga, what you mean? Bro, I have documents from one case with one entity about this, and it lives over here as well. How you think I ain't never had it pulled down?
Yeah, makes sense. And them niggas think that I should block his ass. That must be sending me shit. Like, my thing is this though, bro. Like, in R&B, she probably can speak on this, but if you go for 4 years every day speaking about a man, that shit ain't that shit something? Or
that shit.
Yeah, that's kind of weird to me. Like, go do something, especially when you say you a fucking gangbanger and.
Man, that's in Madison, Wisconsin, bro. Gang finna. The stud about some mainstreams told him, I'll send you the money to come back. Please come back. You bitch. He be on the phone apologizing and begging and pleading the box. That shit crazy.
What?
Why you want to do something? I know you a hack. See, one thing he know is boxer getting flipped. That's what he do know. No questions about it. Why you don't get at Wack? Don't worry about Wack. Don't worry about me and Wack. I keep telling people, I don't know where some of these niggas come from. Some situations, the politics say is bigger than you.
Right.
It don't. He ain't telling him mention Wack to me. Don't worry about
I was telling Rich yesterday, I was like, damn, Rich, it fell out with all them people that he was working with, he so-called was working with,
it's
except for
him.
the Crips. He fell out with the Crips, like, you know what I'm saying, Big
No,
U.
what you call is a crip in wheelchair.
Them the only two, but like, he told me, like, Rich told me, he like, yeah, because he clout
Crazy.
chasing. He like, he say, just get mad when I be in agreeing with Wack. You hate them.
Who?
Duse Sims hate them. He just doing it for clout.
Man, Duse Sims, listen to me, bro. I'm watching this whole movement, and it took everything in me not to bite. You know, he ain't nothing but 2 hours from the shy, you know?
Yep, I know.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I you know what I'm saying? So, you know, they like, Wack, listen. I'm like, nah, because my homie told me, seat off from 6-0, he said, Wack, listen to me. I just did 26. Just like in Arizona, they got a community. They got a community up there too. He said, like that, sitting there doing that, he's trying to get you to bite. I wouldn't be surprised if they paid him to do it. Just so you can send something.
Either.
He said, bro, you don't know this.
This what they're saying, and I should find that audio, right? Said that the reason that he record phone calls, he like, why should I not record it? Because everybody know I'm on the federal watch list. And I'm like, you on the federal watch list?
Bro. Come on, bro.
You on the phone? Like, literally shit. Hey, Rich, didn't he say that, bro?
Bro, come on. Like, that ain't no...
List.
Come on, bro. You ain't no mother...
Niggas recording his phone calls, but let's just say they was, though, Wack. Let's just go with his narrative for a second. So why the
Remember, they said I was this and that for recording, Chuck.
Yeah, I know.
See, I record because I know it live. You know what I'm saying? And I sit back. I got all kind of shit recorded I'll never play.
But
okay, you said you didn't say that?
Okay. Shit about you, Wack, and then that start doing it. He want to be you. I told, look, like when I got into it the last time with him,
but he got to go get his mouth fixed first, bro. He got to go get his mouth fixed first. And then he got to go have eyes, search his eyes. There's something going on there too. You know. I don't know, bro.
I just don't get it though, bro. Because if you saying that you on the federal watch list and you was on that phone call, I know that shit that when Vic Q was explaining that club situation, I'm willing to bet that was him talking to that goofy. And guess what I found out, Wack? You know,
what's that?
I was wondering why they stopped doing them color raps, right? Why that?
No, I know why they stopped doing them.
Business.
Big U got Big U got him to start paying them. They was paying them niggas like $5,000 a month. They was busting it 3 ways, right? They was busting it 3 ways. After about a month or 2, they said we need to see your analytics because they never seen it. They did it for the Big U.
That's what I heard.
He didn't want to show them the numbers because ain't no numbers there.
Dude
ain't doing no numbers. Chuck, you know that?
Yeah, he ain't did no numbers in like never. He did content on you for 4 years. Only got, I think, maybe
nobody paying no attention.
Maybe $500,000. You do shit. What you do like $1 million to $500,000 every time you go on no jumper? Probably more than that because they break them down. Not to mention your own shit. This shit crazy.
He wouldn't show them the analytics.
That's what I heard. That right there. I heard that. That's what fucked it up.
Yeah, because the rapper got 1,500. Duse Sims got 1,500. Or 2,000 other nigga Yael. My nigga Big U wasn't even touching the money.
The Yael still cloud chasing Rowdy Rich. That's crazy.
Hey, listen,
nigga,
bro.
Give it up.
Listen, he lost all that in that room. I said, I'll go get him. He'll come on this. I tell him to.
He wasn't
Nigga, no, he
expecting that.
won't. Shit, watch this. He'll
Say,
pop
yo,
right
why
in the
you keep
room.
mentioning my name?
So he
He
on
had
here
to.
because Wack told me, nigga, you ever made $1
That's what I
million?
was about to say. Wack. That's what I was about to say. That right there was classic. He was like, you ever made $1 million? Huh?
And then
You
he
know what
told
that
him, his homie said, they offered you the contract first. You turned it down.
is? And that's true. Yael even said that was true. He turned it down. He thought he was bigger than their program, and then he got left, and then they went and signed Rowdy Rich, and then that shit blew up, and he was mad about it. Nigga, my thing is like, why the fuck it's been? What was that audio came out? Like you would say like 3 years ago.
What audio?
The Yael shit and Rowdy Rich like
Yeah,
3
that's
years
probably
ago,
about
3 4 years.
2022. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
bro.
I was recording Drillmatic. So about 2022.
So why he still talking about that today?
He ain't got nothing else to talk about. What else he gonna talk about? Ain't got nothing else to talk about, bro.
He'd be better. I don't know. I can't even call it. But I see he ain't doing that outreach shit like they was saying. Yeah, we do outreach. We be woo woo with Big U. Why you ain't doing it since Big U gone?
He wasn't doing nothing with Big U. But
I know.
passing out backpacks and didn't know he was getting lined up. See, I told him, I said, look, bro, you with a generation you don't understand. I told him, Chuck, I told you. I said, Chuck, listen, I know Big U, bro, like he know me. He ain't gonna let go that Duse Sims ran that shit on him. He's never gonna let that go.
Bro, that shit that Duse Sims ran on him, like Duse Sims, he like, yeah, we talked about it. Like, nigga,
But
I
listen.
guarantee you that he didn't
He
listen to that shit.
don't know Big U. I know the.
But he probably didn't even listen to all of it. That shit that was coming out on them clips.
Nah. He heard all of it. Listen to me, bro. R&B will tell you, she didn't watch me sit here and play possum like ain't nothing going on. A reel your ass in. That penitentiary, that solitary confinement, it teach you that type of patience. Reel you in. Bro, when he came out to pass the backpacks out, that was the tester. What he don't know is Big U Rico saved him.
Right.
His next go round on backpacks, he wasn't gonna make it back home, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you. Listen, when he was passing out the backpacks the first time, right? You know what he didn't know? This how I know what was going on before the boy even told me. Two of the boys, the one you be calling me, two of his hitters was right there chilling. So they was getting familiar with Dude, so Dude was familiar with them. So when they saw him the next go round, he wasn't gonna trip. You don't know what you can with. We understand each other's book, bro. Bro, my generation, the 2 generations above me, are the most craftiest, deep man. Listen, bro. I will knock you down and be the go to your mama though and hug her and say, Mama, I just want to tell you before they do, they got him. Don't worry, but they will carry the casket. Ain't no way. And see, Big U knew that dude thought he was using him for what he did to his brother. He knew that.
But ain't that ain't he a part of your generation?
Who?
Duse Sims.
Bro, I ain't never heard this. See, that was the problem. When I go back to the brims I did time with, right? I'm like, dog, they said, Wack wasn't out when we was outside, bro. He said, they used to tell Wack, you seen that in any institution? I said, I ain't never seen or heard of him, bro. He said, what that tell you? He said, all of us stayed in and out of jail. Juvenile hall, juvenile camp, YA to the pen. We all kept running into each other. Different neighborhoods, we all was putting in work. I said, bro, he said, Wack come way later. He don't come from where we come from.
ClubhouseTV. ClubhouseTV.
What's going down, YouTube? It's
Clubhouse TV. Welcome back to the channel where the streets meet the internet and we break everything down exactly how it needs to be broken down. Now, we certainly appreciate y'all checking back in and checking out the content. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's get into this because Wack 100 is back pressing lines. And the internet's on fire again as usual. Now listen, Wack is sending a major warning to the Supreme Team, and this time it ain't no Clubhouse back and forth, it's legal heat. Wack is basically telling them straight up, y'all better have the paperwork and the proof because Bimmy done hired my legal team. And if y'all lying, it's lawsuit season. Wack's letting it be known he ain't playing internet games. He's talking courtrooms, lawyers, and defamation suits. He's saying if you claim Bimmy snitched, but you don't have the paperwork to back it, pack it up because the lawyers are already warming up. And what makes it crazy is Wack specifically said Bimmy hired his law firm, not just any attorney, his dogs, the same people he used when he wants smoke. Now that's pressure. That's a message. And that's basically Wack saying we don't do rumors, we do receipts and lawsuits. Now, the streets got two reactions I'm hearing. Some folks saying Wack is putting the paperwork culture back in order. And if you publicly accuse somebody of telling, you better stand on it with the documents. And others are saying Wack is picking sides again, protecting certain people in the industry. But let's be real. Lawsuits, lawyers, that definitely hits different. A legal threat don't sound like clout chasing. That sounds like he knows something we don't. In this situation, also, Wack brought up about Duse Sims. Is he on the federal watch list? Because you don't just throw something like that out there unless you feel like there's real eyes watching somebody. The minute that question gets said publicly, the antennas go up and it puts heat on the situation. Now, some people online saying Duse Sims might be connected, might be monitored, might be tied into certain circles. And Wack basically planting the flag like, y'all paying attention? Because the feds might be. And if that's true, that changes everything. Because when the alphabet boys get involved, the conversation get a whole lot different. So we got Bimmy calling in the big dog lawyers, Wack applying courtroom pressure, Supreme Team allegations needing proof, and the possibility of federal odds on Duse Sims. And Wack's message is clear. If you're talking paperwork in 2025, you better have the paperwork. If it ain't the old internet where you could just throw dirt and dip off, now people lawyered up. Now people suing. That snitch jacket ain't a comment. It's a lawsuit waiting for something to go wrong. And honestly, this is probably the beginning. Once one big lawsuit hits, the rest of the internet gonna start thinking twice before they speak on people's names. Y'all let me know. Is Wack cleaning up the culture or is he protecting certain industry dudes? And do y'all think Duse Sims really on federal radar? Tap into Clubhouse TV and let me know what y'all think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 45,000 subscribers? Just get at me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, I'll certainly appreciate y'all for checking out Clubhouse TV, and I'm off to the next one. Peace.